Nestled in the heart of southern India, the Nagarahole Tiger Reserve stands as a testament to the extraordinary beauty and biodiversity of the Western Ghats. Spanning across the districts of Mysuru and Kodagu in the state of Karnataka, this reserve forms an integral part of the Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve, a UNESCO-designated region renowned for its ecological significance. Nagarahole, meaning Snake River in the local Kannada language, derives its name from the serpentine streams that weave through its dense forests, nourishing a landscape teeming with life. As dawn breaks over Nagarahole, the forest awakens in a symphony of sounds. The distant calls of Malabar pied hornbills echo through the canopy, mingling with the chatter of languors and the soft rustle of leaves stirred by the wind. Mist hangs delicately above the ground, cloaking the undergrowth and lending an ethereal quality to the sprawling woodlands. The reserve's terrain is a picturesque mosaic of moist, deciduous forests, bamboo thickets, and grassy swamps, interspersed with winding rivers and tranquil lakes that mirror the sky. Nagarahole is celebrated primarily for its population of the majestic Bengal tiger, one of the most iconic and endangered big cats in the world. The reserve is recognized as one of the best places in India to spot these elusive predators in their natural habitat, thanks to its healthy prey base and carefully managed conservation efforts. Tigers here roam vast territories, their presence marked by the occasional pug mark in the soft earth, or the fleeting glimpse of striped fur amidst the foliage. Alongside the tiger, Nagarahole is home to the Indian leopard, sloth bear, dhole, also known as the Asiatic wild dog, and the mighty gaur, India's wild bison. The reserve's rich biodiversity extends far beyond its charismatic megafauna. Herds of Asian elephants traverse the forest corridors, their matriarchs guiding young calves through the labyrinth of trees. Sambar and chital deer graze in sun-dappled clearings, ever alert to the possibility of predators. The wetlands and streams support marsh crocodiles and a myriad of amphibians, while the treetops come alive with the vibrant hues of birds like the Indian pitta, crested serpent eagle, and the rare Malabar trogon. Nagarahole's ecological tapestry is deeply intertwined with its rivers, the Kabini, Lakshmanatirtha, and several smaller streams that carve through the reserve. These water bodies are lifelines for the region, sustaining wildlife during the dry months and creating habitats for aquatic species. The Kabini backwaters, in particular, are a focal point for wildlife viewing, drawing large congregations of elephants during the summer as water sources elsewhere dwindle. The sight of dozens of elephants bathing, playing, and foraging along the banks is one of the reserve's most unforgettable spectacles. The history of Nagarahole is as rich as its natural wonders. Once the exclusive hunting grounds of the Mysore Maharajas, the region was declared a wildlife sanctuary in 1955 and later upgraded to a national park in 1988. Today, it covers an area of over 640 square kilometers and forms a contiguous wilderness with neighboring parks like Bandipur and Mudumalai, fostering crucial migratory routes for animals. The transformation from royal hunting domain to protected haven reflects India's evolving relationship with its wildlife and commitment to conservation. Conservation in Nagarahole is a complex and ongoing endeavor, balancing the needs of wildlife with those of local communities and the pressures of tourism. The reserve is managed by the Karnataka Forest Department, which implements measures to protect endangered species, curb poaching, and restore degraded habitats. Anti-poaching patrols, camera traps, and community outreach programs have contributed to the resurgence of tigers and other threatened animals. Research initiatives track animal movements, monitor health, and study the intricate dynamics of predator-prey relationships. The forest is also a living repository of indigenous knowledge. Tribal communities such as the Jenu Kuruba, Beta Kuruba, and Yarava have called Nagarahole home for generations. Their lives are closely intertwined with the rhythms of the forest, relying on its resources for sustenance and spiritual well-being. Efforts to safeguard both the ecological integrity of the reserve and the rights of its traditional inhabitants are ongoing, seeking a harmonious coexistence between people and nature. Visitors to Nagarahole are drawn by the promise of close encounters with wildlife and the opportunities to immerse themselves in an unspoiled natural landscape. Safari experiences, whether by jeep or boat, offer glimpses of the reserve's inhabitants in their daily routines. Elephants crossing the road, deer grazing in the meadows, and, if fortune favors, the solitary tiger stalking through the shadows. Nature walks and bird-watching expeditions reveal the subtler wonders of the forest. The delicate orchids blooming beneath bamboo groves, the intricate webs spun by giant wood spiders, and the chorus of frogs heralding the onset of the monsoon. The changing seasons bring new moods to Nagarahole. In the dry months, the forest sheds its lushness, and wildlife congregates around shrinking waterholes. The onset of the monsoon transforms the landscape into a verdant haven, with rivers swelling and the air thick with the scent of wet earth. Migratory birds arrive, adding to the diversity, and the forest pulses with renewed vigor. Each cycle of the seasons underscores the resilience of this ecosystem and the intricate balance that sustains it. Beyond its immediate beauty, Nagarahole Tiger Reserve plays a vital role in the broader conservation landscape of India. It is a sanctuary not only for threatened species, but also for the ecological processes that support life across the subcontinent. The forests act as carbon sinks, help regulate water cycles, and preserve genetic diversity essential for adapting to environmental change. The reserve exemplifies the urgent need to protect wild spaces in an era of rapid development and habitat loss. In the quiet moments of dusk, as the sun sets behind the ancient trees and the forest settles into nocturnal stillness, Nagarahole reveals its true magic. The calls of nightjars drift through the darkness, fireflies flicker above the ground, and the unseen life of the jungle continues its timeless dance. For those who venture into its depths, the reserve offers not just sights and sounds, but a profound connection to the natural world, a reminder of our shared heritage and responsibility to safeguard it for generations to come. Nagarahole Tiger Reserve stands today as a living symbol of hope and resilience. Its forests shelter some of the planet's most magnificent creatures. Its rivers sustain myriad forms of life, and its people preserve traditions rooted in respect for nature. Whether you come seeking adventure, solace, or inspiration, Nagarahole invites you to witness the grandeur of wild India, to experience the thrill of discovery, the serenity of untouched wilderness, and the enduring power of conservation. In every rustle of leaves, every glimmer of sunlight, and every heartbeat of the jungle, the spirit of Nagarahole endures, untamed, majestic, and forever wild. For more captivating stories about wildlife wonders, conservation efforts, and the extraordinary creatures that call our planet home, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Paws, Claws, and Wilderness. Join our community as we journey into the heart of nature, exploring breathtaking landscapes and learning how we can all play a part in protecting these vital habitats. Stay tuned for inspiring updates, expert insights, and unforgettable moments from the wild. Subscribe today and be part of the adventure.